afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's really good to see you all. My name is Jason, and I'm Music Director at Bath Philharmonia. And welcome to Central Bedfordshire Young Carers performance. We've been here, we've come all the way from Bath, me and the team, and we've been here, and we've been working with your amazing young people all week since Monday. Everything that you're going to hear has been created by them. Everything that you're going to see has been created by them. I hope you show loads and loads of appreciation. Get my drift? Cool. You know what I mean? So, before we play the first piece, I thought it'd be, because getting your head round the fact that this music that you're going to hear and these images you're going to see, I'm being told by my boss
to use that. All the images that you're going to see, all the music you're going to hear, it's getting your head round how on earth is that possible? Well, it really is possible, and I want to ask Casey, where's Casey? Where are you? I'm going to ask Casey a few questions about how we managed to make this music. So firstly, Casey, have you enjoyed this week?
Yes.
Thank goodness for that. Secondly, how did we make the music? What happened when we made the music for Fast Forward?
So what happened was, after we came back from break, Jason told us to choose an instrument and kind of go with the people who've got the instrument. So I'm doing violin for the first one, and we have Katie and Phoebe, and we all went into separate rooms and we just started playing. And as we started playing and we went back into the room all together, it all just kind of came together. And we had to tweak a few things, but after we'd done that, it was all perfect.
And what is the piece Fast Forward about?
We're jumping 10 years into the future and seeing what life's going to be like 10 years.
So we've made a time machine, is that right?
Yeah, through music.
We made a musical time machine. Do you like the music for Fast Forward?
Yeah.
That's the right question. Thank you very much.
Casey.
So, ladies and gentlemen, that was Fast Forward. The overarching theme of the whole thing is the things that you get on your video control things. So, we've had Fast Forward. Now we're going to have Pause. The one after Pause is going to be Rewind. And then the fourth one is going to be Play. To introduce the second piece, which is Pause, I'm going to ask Martha, Jess and Fiona to come up. Yeah, a round of applause. Woo! So, I have to ask the first question. Have you enjoyed the week?
Yes.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Good. Good. Excellent. So the next piece that we're going to play is called Pause. What do you do in Pause?
I play the piano.
What do you play on the piano?
Yes.
That's the right answer. What do you do in Pause?
I play my kalimba.
Can you explain what a kalimba is?
It's sort of a mini xylophone that you, also known as a thumb piano. You kind of just use your thumbs to pick at it.
It is the most beautiful thing ever. Listen out for that in just a sec. Thank you. Fiona, what are you playing in this piece?
Guitar.
And what is the pattern like that you're playing on the guitar?
It's quite smooth and graceful.
Beautiful, that's the right answer. Now, going from Fiona and going back this way, what is this piece about?
It's about like a pause in our life and see what it looks like now.
And can you remember how we made this piece? What the questions were that I asked right at the beginning?
It's kind of like, what do you want to tell the person that you're caring for?
Exactly. And we all wrote that question, didn't we? And Jess, what has been the thing that you've really enjoyed about this week?
I think trying to figure out what we're going to play.
The perfect answer. Perfect trio, ladies and gentlemen. ladies and gentlemen, I should explain that Tyler was playing on an iPad then. Actually, it's so beautiful having two violins and an iPad playing a violin sound together. It's Tyler, and you play it absolutely beautifully. So bravo. So, on to our next piece, and our next piece is called Rewind, and this is all about using a machine to go backwards in time, backwards 5 years actually, and thinking what life was like 5 years ago. And to introduce this piece, can I welcome here Lucas? Where are you, Lucas? There you are. Yes, thank you very much. Lucas, have you had a good week?
Yes.
Thank you very much for saying that. Lucas, what's been the best bit about this week?
The guitar?
That's the right answer. Which piece have you enjoyed the most doing?
I don't know. Rewind?
Yes! Lucas, do you want to carry on playing guitar?
Yes.
That's the right... Lucas is just perfect. So, what is this piece about? What's the time machine look like in Rewind? So, hang on. What is this piece about?
The train?
He's brilliant. You can come again. And what should they listen for at the end of this piece? What should we listen for at the end of this piece?
The crash?
Absolutely. Big hand for Lucas. So I have to say, this is one of the most complex pieces we've ever done with young carers, because the music speeds up, it slows down, there's lots and lots of different speeds all happening at the same time at one point. It sounds brilliant. And the art stuff that the YCs did as well was that they did stop frame animation of suites, which they had a great time with. But I have to say that I did know the music was working, because I overheard quite a few of them saying to Simone, who was doing all the stop frame animation, Simone was calling them out two at a time from the music sessions and saying, it's time to do suites now. And they were saying, no, hang on, we haven't finished the music yet. Yes. So, enjoy, and the film behind, with the suites going forwards and backwards, it is really, really hypnotic. You'll love it. This is Rewind. I'm getting too old for this. Can I have a big round of applause for Lola on the whistle? Lola. We've had some fun with that lip whistle, haven't we, Lola? We come to our last piece, I can't believe it, already, but we're an amazing variety of music to make in a week, extraordinary. So the last piece is called Play, and to introduce this piece, the only person that we can have to introduce our final piece is Tyler. So, Tyler, have you had a good week?
Oh, of course.
It's all scripted. So, Tyler, what's been the best for you for this week? What's been the best bit of music or the best bit of art for this week?
Probably all of you helping my musical nature and making it more better.
Oh. Hey, Tyler. So, can you tell us what this piece is about, what Play is about?
Play is the same as pause, but in the opposite direction. So, in our life, sometimes it rewinds, sometimes it fast forwards, and sometimes it pauses, but this time we're just playing it. So it's right now, the present day.
He's a poet. You've got it. And Tyler has been amazing leader. He's been an assistant to Cam over here on the drums. And I have to say, to all of you families as well, amazing young people. Amazing. Really went for it all week. So Tyler and the rest of you, awesome. Thank you, Tyler.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, wasn't that amazing? I don't know about you, I definitely felt very emotional in places, uplifted in other places, and I think it's quite amazing for us all to be here today for a world premiere of those pieces. That's the very first time that's ever been heard, and I think it was amazing. Well done, everyone. So, my name's Ben Bertoni, I'm here on behalf of Inspiring Music. I've got a small list of people to thank for this. Now, it's a very long list, I will try to get through quickly. But there are loads of people who I want to thank for this, because without these people it would not have been possible to do this. So firstly, to Lisa, Julia and the team from Early Help for organising logistics and supporting rehearsals and the concert. Thank you very much. Also, of course, the absolutely sublime Bath Phil and their team, led by Jason, who's leading, and Simone in the background as well, who did those amazing graphics with the kids, and of course all of the wonderful musicians who've helped the kids to be able to produce this amazing set of pieces of music. So thank you very much. We also have a member of staff who's in the team today, Phoebe as well. We'd like to thank Phoebe. I can't see Phoebe at the moment, but she's there. We go. Hello, Phoebe. Thank you very much. As you will have seen, our wonderful videographers, Kelly and Chaz, who are making a record of today so that we can always remember this wonderful evening. So thank you very much to them too. It's really important to organise the funding for this, to recognise the funding, I should say, for this project. And the people that have been funding us for this, the Bath Phil, the Friends of Bedfordshire Youth Music, Central Bedfordshire's Council Culture and Engagement Departments, led by Rochelle, who chairs our board, Inspiring Music, Redbourne Upper School, and I must say one last thank you to someone who should have been here tonight, wants to be here tonight, and that's Mark Lowe, who organised the event through Inspiring Music. Unfortunately, wasn't able to be here tonight. Can we say a massive thank you to all of those people involved? And finally, these wonderful children who've inspired me, who've inspired each other, and I know that they've inspired everyone that's worked with them. So thank you to all of these wonderful students who've been brilliant.